You earn money, but somehow it keeps disappearing. If that sounds familiar, this video may fix one of your biggest money mistakes, using a simple rule from Charlie Munger. Most people don't struggle because they earn too little, they struggle because they don't know how to divide what they earn. Today, I'll show you a simple money rule that helps people control their finances, reduce stress, and manage money like the top 1%, without working longer hours or giving up everything you enjoy. This principle comes from one of the smartest investors in history, Charlie Munger, and it's called the 15/65/20 rule. In this video, you'll learn why many high-income people still struggle financially, the psychological power of dividing your money into 3 parts, why 15% is the key to your future, why spending on entertainment isn't a mistake, but a necessity, and how to apply this rule in real life, even with an average income. Let's get started. Who was Charlie Munger, and why should we listen to him? When we talk about Charlie Munger, we're not just talking about a rich man. We're talking about a thinker who completely changed how millions of people understand money. According to Munger, financial success isn't about how much you earn, it's about how intelligently you manage what you earn. One of his famous ideas was simple: the first rule of compounding is, never interrupt it unnecessarily. And the practical foundation behind this mindset is the 15/65/20 rule. What is the 15/65/20 rule? The rule says that 100% of your income should be divided like this: 15%, savings and investment fund; 65%, living expenses; 20%, entertainment and personal enjoyment. It looks simple, but that simplicity is exactly why it works. Now let's break down each part, clearly and deeply. Part 1, 15%, savings and investment fund. This part represents your future. And this is where most people go wrong. Most people say, I'll save whatever is left at the end of the month. The problem is, there is never anything left at the end of the month. What does the rule say? As soon as you get paid, pay yourself first. Before paying bills, before shopping, before spending, set aside 15% immediately. Emergency fund, the first step. Don't rush into investing. Your first goal is to build an emergency fund. What is an emergency fund? If you lose your job, if you get sick, if unexpected expenses appear, it's your financial safety cushion. Recommendation: save at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Keep this money safe and accessible. Do not risk it in investments. This fund protects you from debt and panic. Investment fund, the second step. Once your emergency fund is ready, the same 15% starts working as an investment fund. This can include investing in your education and skills, long-term investments, assets that can grow over time. The key principle here is, slow and steady growth beats fast and risky gains. Charlie Munger believed in patience, discipline, and long-term thinking, not shortcuts. Part 2, 65%, living expenses. This category includes rent or mortgage, food, utilities, transportation, daily necessities. Where do most people fail? Many people increase their lifestyle based on desires, not income. A newer phone, a nicer car, a more prestigious lifestyle, while income stays the same. Munger's philosophy is very different: live below your means so you can live freely. The 65% limit forces discipline. It makes you ask, do I really need this? Or do I just want it? Over time, these questions transform you into a smarter spender. Part 3, 20%, entertainment and enjoyment fund. This is the part many people feel guilty about. But in reality, it's one of the most important parts. Why? Human psychology cannot survive on restriction alone. People who completely deny themselves eventually quit. What is this fund for? Travel, hobbies, time with friends, small pleasures that make life enjoyable, and most importantly, spending without guilt. If you don't plan for enjoyment, one day you break the system and overspend, and the entire plan collapses. What is the real power of this rule? The real strength of the 15/65/20 rule is balance. It doesn't punish you. It doesn't stress you. It protects you. Because you care about your future, 15%. You control your present, 65%. And you enjoy your life, 20%. That balance is what most people are missing. Can this rule work with a small income? Yes. Absolutely. The rule is about percentages, not amounts. Whether you earn $500, $1,000, or $3,000, the logic stays the same. If 15% feels too hard at first, start with 10%, then increase it gradually. What matters most is building the system. Final thoughts. Charlie Munger's 15/65/20 rule teaches us one powerful truth: money shouldn't control your life. You should control your money. If you start applying this rule today, in 1 year, you'll feel relief. In 5 years, you'll see a real difference. In 10 years, people will ask you, how did you manage to do this? And you'll know the answer. Now it's your turn, start applying the 15/65/20 rule today and watch how your money begins to work for you instead of disappearing. Which part of your spending will you change first? Comment below, I love reading your strategies. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe, so you never miss practical money tips like this. And don't forget, in the next video, I'll break down how to turn that 15% savings into real investments that grow your wealth faster. See you there.